As a waiter, waitress, what is the most obnoxious behavior you have witnessed from a customer? One of my first jobs was as a waitress at Howard Johnson's. There was a guy who came in regularly for lunch and had an imaginary companion. He wanted a place set up for the guy, along with dishes to split lunch, so I just did it. After a while though, I realized that this guy creeped out other customers, but hey, no problem. Some of those customers were jerks anyway, so I made sure to seat him next to the worst ones. I waited on his imaginary friend, giving him his own plate, drink, silverware, everything. A couple of the real jerks who treated the staff terribly just for fun quit coming in. I think part of what intimidated them was that this guy obviously had a lot of money, even with his odd behavior. It's been a long time. The imaginary guy had a name, but I don't remember it. And yeah, I talked to him. Well, whatever. The first person I deliberately seated him near was a guy who came in on his lunch hour. People had lunch hours back then. After a few minutes, he'd start yelling across the room for his food, asking if I were stupid and if that was why it was taking 15 minutes to get a burger. He did this a few times a week. I loved it when he never came back. The imaginary friend didn't like him either. I know this because the real guy told me.